What's up, guys? Just got beats here, and today I'm gonna show you how I made the beat. As you guys can see, I used a loop that I got from a loop kit that I purchased. I pretty much it was 84 BPM. My tempo is 138. I pretty much fit it in there until the tempo sounded right, because it's a little bit harder to do on iPad and iPhone. And then I used a stereo spread to spread the sound out a little bit more, just to bring it up a little bit because it was a little quiet. And then I reversed the sample. And also remember, when you're doing your EQ, to try and get rid of some of that low end, because you got to leave space for your kick drum and your 808s. You don't want it to be clashing in the mix, because it sounds fucking horrible. Alright, so here I'm going to the Antarctic Sun synth that I did, and I started in, I believe, in an A note. Just check it out once it gets, because I really don't remember. I make so many beats every day. Yes, I started in the A note, then I went up to an A sharp. I hit that C, that's C, D, E, F, G. There's only 7 notes. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then it starts all over again. I usually use the Frisian scale, which is aka the Metro Boomin scale, they call it. I didn't do that here in this case, but if you do want to make trap beats, I mean, that's key for making trap beats for your melodies, and I can give you that info right now. So if you want to use the Frisian scale, aka the Metro Boomin scale, use the C, C sharp, D sharp, F, G, G sharp, and A sharp. And they don't have to go in that order. You just mix them up and do whatever sounds good to you. So you guys can hear that basic melody, kind of like a little counter melody for the chorus, because I just wanted to add a little bit something more to it. Next I went to the gritty bells that I added to every other couple of bars. And I believe I just used the D and the E note in that one. Next we're going to go to the substantial kick, aka my 808 that I tweak. This is a stock sound in GarageBand, but you can tweak it and make it sound really, really nice. So for this one I started in the D chord, and then went down to an A, then up to an A sharp, and then how high did I go? Let me see right here. I think I did go up to the E. So A sharp, D, and E. Also use a little bit of overdrive to add some distortion and get some more of that bassiness out. Because when you make like hip hop and trap beats and stuff like that, you hear how it's knocking. You wanted to have that knock to it. So now it's got some knock to it, you know what I'm saying? So now we're gonna go to the kick drum, and remember to keep your 808s in your kick drums. You don't want them to be like too complicated, because then it's gonna like sound weird and clash in the mix. And you guys can hear like how basic that is, because like I said, I didn't want it to clash too much with the 808. A lot of bassiness going on, and I didn't want that. Next, we're going to go to the clap. The clap is usually every third hit of a bar. So you can see the 4 notes of the bar, every third hit. As you can see, you know, you got the 1. You have the 3, I guess you want to call them, I'll call them mini bars for you. inside of one bar, so it's every third hit inside of each bar. You don't have to do it exactly that way, but that's usually standard for trap. And if you don't use the clap and a snare, you do the same with the snare every third hit. And you can also add variation in drum rolls. You don't have to keep it so basic. I just kept this basic for you guys because I like the sound. I didn't want it to be too crazy either, and it just came out really, really well. And then I added some more hats to it. I'm just showing you guys how you guys can add your hats and stuff like that. And just listen to your mix and, I mean, use your common sense and what sounds right to you. And then a lot of times with the EQ for the hats, you have to bring the high end up a little bit because you're going to just pretty much cut a lot of the low end and the mids because, you know, most of the hats rest mainly in the higher range. And remember to use velocity to add variation and so you can give the mix more of a bounce. And then this last one is something that I just started noticing as well. When I started doing more trap beats, a lot of people will do another hat before the clap. So every second hit of each bar. And you guys will hear it in the mix. Just listen for these things. You guys can screenshot this stuff too if it'll help you. You know, it will help you in your beat making process. That's why I'm trying to go over this quickly, but still be thorough. And then that's pretty much it. Another thing, I just want to tell you guys, you see how much lower my melodies are compared to a lot of the drums and stuff are way up. Like, you want your kick to be knocking, so you keep your kick up there. You can also use a limiter to keep it from distorting or clipping. And for this one, I did add distortion to both the kick drum and the 808. See, you hear how it cuts the sound when you do that. That's what I meant by cutting